I know I'm not the only one who wishes that sport could be an escape from the heave-ho of political debate, rather than a conduit for it. Now, of course, this is nothing new. Even in Australia, we've had a stack of debates in just recent years around political issues finding their way into domestic sporting codes, from welcome to countries to Black Lives Matter to, you remember the Manly jersey, the Pride jersey saga, the whole saga around Israel Folau, not to mention Macklemore's performance at the 2017 Grand Final. What prompted me to raise the issue today is actually a story coming out of the Winter Olympics, where a Ukrainian athlete has been denied the chance to wear a helmet in the skeleton event that is adorned with the images of athletes killed in the war with Russia. Now, according to a piece I saw in The Australian this morning, the athlete had already worn the so-called helmet of memory during an Olympic training session, but he's been since informed by the IOC that it cannot be worn during official competition. Now, a couple of years ago, we had a regional orchestra, I think it was somewhere in Wales, decide to change their program to exclude the works of Tchaikovsky because he was a Russian. Now, of course, what Tchaikovsky, who died in 1896, has to do with the war in 2026 is anyone's guess, but based off that logic, while we're at it, we may as well blacklist Rachmaninoff and Stravinsky, the literary works of Tolstoy and Chekhov, and so on and so forth. Such symbolism doesn't achieve much, and certainly doesn't change the military dynamic on the front line one bit. I'd much prefer to see a day that when we went to the footy or the tennis or the Olympic Games, that we got to simply enjoy sport for sport's sake, devoid of the political messaging from either the athletes or the administrators. But perhaps that horse has bolted. There again, perhaps it was never stabled in the first place.